Alright, guys, we are back with episode 2 of Gen Z Locks. Last episode sucked. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. All that grinding took forever to do, and losing our first real rival battle was terrible. Started off with terrible natures. We lost our first encounter due to me battling it just to level up. And we lost our third ever encounter by just training. So, yeah, guys. Hopefully, run number 2 will be successful. This time around, though, we are going to be using the speed up tab. So, right here, fast forward. Just because this is going to be 10 times faster than us just walking around. Makes us level up much, much faster. Let's change our settings real quick. Options, text speed on fast. We got it set to set. And then our new frame is going to be, this reminds me of Mario, so we're going to do that. Alright. And we just did the same exact mistake. Oh, Professor Oak, there you are. Let's go. 10 times faster. Alright. I lost with Bulbasaur. I understand that, guys. But also, we had a crappy nature on Bulbasaur. So, I want to give Bulbasaur one more chance, one more opportunity. Alright. Yes. So, Keith died. Alright. Long live Keith. He got blissed out of his mind, and he's soaring up in the clouds right now. So, I'm thinking, with this, we are going to name him crap. Not bad, guys. Still getting used to everything. Perfect name, you know. Keith is gone, and now we got Kush the Bulbasaur. Uh, Charmander, awesome. Let's look at our guy's nature. Summary. Impish. We will look at what Impish does. Impish nature. Increases the defense stat and then decreases the special attack stat. So that's not terrible. I don't know how many grass type moves are physical. I'm sure we can figure out Razor Leaf, Vine Whip. This will be interesting. But I do like the fact that we're gonna be a defensive mon. I want to be defensive. This is perfect for us. Okay, Kush the Bulbasaur. Thank you. Thank you. We forgot to grab our potion, but let's get at it. So sorry, we're back. Alright, we're gonna speed through this. And hopefully we don't get 1 million crits happening like the last time. Because if you guys did watch the full video, let's just say the crits were terrible. I maybe had a total of 3 crits last video. Our opponents had probably 12 to 15. As long as we don't get critted out, we win our first battle. Okay, so much of a better start here, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, hopefully this run is much better. Hopefully we can get past the first rival battle that comes up after we get the balls. Um, Also, I was going to add in rare candies to just stop constantly grinding. The issue I have with that though is rare candies technically cheating in a hardcore Nuzlock? What's your guys' thoughts? If it is, then I won't use them at all. I was going over just all different codes just so that I can get this fast motion going because, as I said, things took very, very slow to get through. Of course, we don't want to be constantly showing you guys us leveling up our Pokemon, but also that's the other thing about hardcore Nuzlocks is that during a regular session of Pokemon, you are going to have to level up your Pokemon with the wild Pokemon within the area. That's just how it is. So it's completely up to you guys on whether or not I use rare candies, but we'll still do our grinding. We will still play in fast motion. Whenever we get to more important battles, I will turn the speed off just so that we can focus and pay attention to what we're doing. I totally forgot to grab out this too. Pokemon. Jersey lock, item storage, withdraw item. We got one potion, guys. We got one potion. If that's not a dub, I don't know what is. Thanks for the parcel. We're gonna go grab that other potion from over here. Now remember, guys, the first encounter, as soon as we get balls, we're gonna catch. We're not gonna forget about it. Hopefully it's a Pidgey. If it's Rattata, I'll be okay with it, just so that we can skip over the other Rattatas on the other route. Thinking ahead. Just letting you guys know, I literally just started recording this session right after the fact that we lost the last run, so I'm getting an energy drink in me. Hoping that this run goes 10 times more smoother and 10 times more faster, because, my lord, that felt so slow. Alright, we got our Pokeballs. We're getting our Pokédex. We'll clean the town map. We're doing everything that we're supposed to. Good nature on our Bulbasaur. Not the best, but not a terrible one either. What we're hoping for here is Pidgey. If we get a Rattata, we'll be happy with it. But I think it's only Pidgeys and Rattatas on this route. I don't think you can get anything else too crazy, you know? So, Pidgey it is. Let's go. Nice little crit out of Pidgey. He will be able to take one tackle. Alright, he's half health. Grab the bag. Grab the Pokeball. Alright. What are we going to name this Pidgey here? I am... He's not really a hawk. But, I mean, that would be... What if we name a Hawkeye? Yeah. We'll go Hawkeye. Oh, by the way, guys, I literally always second doubt myself. So, if I say one thing and do another, just know. That's just because that's just how my brain functions. Alright, we got Hawkeye on the squad. So now with Hawkeye, we're gonna heal up. Put Hawkeye up first. Oh yeah, by the way, let's check out his summary. He's adamant, so let's check what the adamant nature does. Increases the attack stack and decreases special attack. I think that's perfect. Honestly, that is perfect for Pidgey. I think that's one of the best natures to get. Gus isn't going to be the best, but getting Kenai with all the sand attacks that our rival Pidgey has, it is definitely going to work out. All right, so all right, now time to continue on our journey. So I work from home. So a lot of the things that I do is answering emails and making sure that I'm tending to our company's needs. And every once in a while, I do get an email after hours, just making sure that everything's all good to go and responded to accordingly. But yeah, working logistics. You guys probably don't care. You guys just want to watch some Pokemon. So let's fight this Rattata, and let's hopefully not die from it. Two. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. We're good. Dying when training up your Pokemon is terrible. God awful. Probably the most awful feeling things ever. You know what I'm really surprised about? That we don't have Sand Attack, unless if we get it here at level 5. That's what I thought. I thought like Pidgey automatically came with Sand Attack. It wasn't a level up move. But you learn something new every day from Pokemon. As I said, I'm nothing special whenever it comes to being a Pokemon mastermind. I'm no genius. But what I do know is that this old man's going to teach us how to catch a Pokemon. Even though this old man should know I'm able to catch Pokemon myself. Alright, so we're going to catch our second one. As I said, we're doing this because we really want Mankey. And if we discover a Rattata right here. Dupe's Claws. Alright, Pidgey. We already got a Pidgey, so Dupes. Rattata. Well, what did I say? If we get a Rattata here, we're probably more than likely going to get Mankey. Now, if we get Spearow, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. Just having 2 flying types on the team, especially against Brock being a rock type gym leader, it's going to be a little rough sailing. But we got to catch this Rattata first. This Dupe's Claws does not work if you don't catch them on. So, you guys know that Jason was one of the first to go into the death box while training up, so we're not going to name him Jason. We are going to name this man Dumbledore. Because why not? Sure, he's no wizard. Sure, Dumbledore is old. But, as we all know, Dumbledore has a nice beard. Eradicate kind of looks like he has a beard on him. If we do have to... Crap. If we do have to do a rerun and we catch another Rattata, I think the next name will be James Harden. See. I hate about this like spacing like in between. Alright, we got Dumbledore. We got our third member. Let's go. Mostly, we all know Rattata. He's not gonna be staying long on the team. I'll try leveling him up just a little bit before the battle, but our number one priority here is a Spanky. Okay, that's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good, guys. We didn't need Mankey. Nope. We did not need Mankey at all. But we are in crit range. I don't know why, but like whenever I think of Sparrow's name, I think Captain Jack Sparrow. So I'm just gonna call this man Captain Jack. We could do like CPT, the period. All right, guys. Well, we didn't get Mankey. Kinda sad. Not gonna lie to you. Very sad. We have two flying types on the team. I know that after Brock's gym, there is a wild grass area that we could get something besides a Spearow, which is going to be nice because Spearow is much more encounterable in those grass patches. But this Mankey's whooping my butt right now. We're fine though. Got to level 8. I think we're going to get everyone to level 9 here. We have 3 months. Everyone to level 9 before the rival battle. Do I just say screw Hatata and just not even worry about it leveling up? No, we'll level up. Alright, level 2 Dumbledore. Captain Jack. He can take her on level 2. Especially with Peg. Yeah, easy dubs. Easy dubs. Let's go, Captain Jack. Honestly, for grabbing Captain Jack, not too bad. If he gives just one-shotting Mankeys left and right like this. Bang. Dumbledore, let's go. I'm actually a little scared here. Who has better defense? Pidgeot? They have the sim. Okay. There we go. See, we were just tweaking out for no reason, alright? Captain Jack. So, this is like my hour and 20 minutes into recording, so I haven't discussed anything too personal about myself quite yet. Sorry, I just want to take out this level 2 Rattata real quick. My defense is down like crazy. Cool. I guess I didn't really preface in my last video on why my profile picture is a version of 2 dogs. Well, that kind of that kind of gives it out. I have two dogs. I have one Great Pyrenees who is about 8 months old, and I have a blue nose pit who is about 8 years old. Real sweethearts. They're absolutely best friends. Okay, okay. We're gonna go heal up after that. We're gonna go heal up after that. That was risky. I don't even know why I did that. Why did I even stay in there? Imagine if I missed the peck and just lost my first Pokemon on the run by leveling again. But yeah, my 8 month old, real sweetheart. He's still kind of in training though. Uh, just energetic, you know. Whenever you have puppies between the age ranges of 1 and 3, they're always gonna be super duper energetic. But I love them. Bear here recently, he used to be very like independent as a puppy. Would only sleep in his cage at night. He's became so good as of recently, where he doesn't even need to have his cage anymore. Is that right, boy? So he's done with cage training. He has not made any accidents in the house. Well, besides chewing up some leather cushions that I have to replace. And Maddie, she's just real chill older dog. They play with each other from time to time. She has a little bit of a bad hip, so I try my best to make sure that he's not being too much towards her. But these two dogs are the most loving, most caring individuals that you will probably ever meet in your life. I'm very happy to have both of them, and I'm very happy that they're around. If you guys have any dogs, feel free to share any funny stories that has happened here recently, or just let me know your dog's names. What kind of breed are they? Are they little shits, or are they really nice and cool and collective? Love hearing about dog stories. If you have like a TikTok to link to of a video of them, might even check it out in the comments below. But yeah, we're all dog lovers around here. I think we are almost done here. We just need to grind up. I'd say we gotta grind up a few more levels. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know why I went into Pidgey here. I could have just one shot pecked him. Quick little two shot though. Not bad. Not bad. See, it looks tempting. Level 2 Mankey. Looks very, very tempting, but I'm not gonna do it. Even though all I know is Mankey has Scratch. So honestly, Rattata could probably take it. But with the RNG in this game, it might just randomly throw out, oh, this level 4 Mankey has low kick, even though he's supposed to learn it at level 7. You just never know what you're gonna run into, so as I am fighting Mankey with Rattata. We're on risky business, boys. We're on risky business. And speaking of which, if you guys have like any other challenges that you might want me to do instead of just going through all the OG Pokemon games and running a hardcore Nuzlock on them, let me know. Like if you guys want me to do some like custom fan made games, or like I don't know, even maybe stream one day. I definitely don't think that's out of my hands at all. I do have old recording set up from whenever I did do YouTube back in the day, so we can definitely make things look a little bit more professional on the channel. So, whatever you guys are thinking, feel free to let me know. I'm a little scared here, but I think we're fine. Cool. We're gonna give Dumbledore a little rest. We're gonna let Captain Jack do his thing. But yeah, if you guys want me to start doing like face cams and stuff like that, my room isn't really set up for streaming as of right now, but I have one of the biggest rooms in the house, and I could easily move things around and just get a whole new atmosphere and vibe going on in my room to the point where it would be a nice streaming setup or face cam video setup for the viewers. I don't know, just the things that I think about as I am starting up on this journey. Um, yeah. Okay, that was a little bit too close for my liking. Okay. Well, Hawkeye's turn. I said we should get everyone to level 9 just so that we don't risk dying to our opponent. To Boomer. Yeah, I renamed him Boomer. I'm keeping things the same as the original run. Now, let's say that we do lose this run. We are definitely going to start with a new starter Pokemon. Because if it's 2 in a row, you just already know that clearly Bulbasaur is just unlucky. Even though I think he's a great Pokemon. Like, great defensive stats. As I said before, we got a defensive nature on him. So we have things running for us. We can definitely make this happen. Especially us having 4 Pokemon, the most Pokemon we've had in a run so far. We have speed up, so we're already at the point where we were at 50 minutes in the last video, which is freaking amazing. Like we're more than double so far, you know. Of course, we could face the rival now, probably not lose any mons, but let's not risk it, you know. Kind of the rival's scary, man. 2 level 9s. That stuff's a little scary, a little crazy. I wish that like they had the XP all features like they had in have in the newer games because those things just make it so much simpler leveling up. I don't even know if there is an experience share on this. I could be wrong. Not worth researching it right now. No, we will definitely do research whenever we get later on into the game though. Alright guys, we're almost there. Imagine me just not heal up and go into a rival battle. In the original games, wasn't there Nidorans in here, or was that just Leaf Green or Pokemon Yellow? Because I swear there was Nidorans in this. I said it could have been just Leaf Green and Mankey and Nidoran are switched out. Cool thing is though, we could end up catching a Nidoran or Mankey after Viridian Forest, which would be an awesome sediment to get us back up on the charts. We just gotta hope that that's not the same route. Route 2, it better be like Route 3. If it's not Route 3, we're screwed. Give us more Mankeys, man. Give us more one-shot Mankeys. Like, these Rattatas, yeah, easy to take down, but we need one-shot Mankeys right now. Oh, other question is, like, what's your guys' favorite Celsius? Not Celsius, but energy drink in general. Me personally, big Celsius guy. I started drinking Celsiuses like 2, 3 years ago, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't turned back on another energy drink since. Here and there, I will have a Monster, a Red Bull, but Celsius is just in a whole other league. Might make people mad out there about it, but my point of view, Celsius, you can't compete. But don't start giving me facts because let's be honest, guys, all energy drinks are bad for us. Every single one of them. So we have no room to argue, any of us. And if anyone says don't drink energy drinks at all, you're on crack. Okay? Get out of the chat. because caffeine is a necessity in this life. Absolute necessity. I wish I had the energy that I had whenever I was 7, 8 years old and being able to run like nothing, nothing. See, I feel like I will be more unhinged whenever we get further and further into the series, just because Pokemon can be really raging. I'm not going to lie to you guys, like, Pokemon can get very frustrating, especially with just RNG in general. Like, if we run into an Abra this run and it teleports on us, I'm gonna be mad. Because that would be a wasted encounter. Wasted encounter, and even on top of that, just it's hard getting psychics in this game. We're not playing the after game, so we're not going to see Mewtwo at all, you know? We could always do randomizers in the future as well. Holy crap, level 5 Minky. I think we got it. If we just spam tackles. Our defense has dropped to 2, though. Oh. And we just missed the tackle, guys. But we got level 9. Alright. Now, it's Dumbledore's turn. We should be good against Mages. They don't have low kick. And we just hit those crits. Just like that. Just like that. See, guys, we just needed a warm-up run. That's all we needed. Even though that warm-up took about an hour, we just needed a warm-up run. I don't think I could ever speed run a Pokemon game. Like, I feel like there's just so much information that you need to have in order to speed run. And then, like, also people, like, know how to use glitches so that they can glitch through walls and get to other areas faster without battling other opponents. Like, that's just a lot of things to work on. If I was, like, a full-time streamer, then yeah, I would definitely get into that, but... Okay. So, Portat is level 8. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think we got it. I think we got it at this point. Because if we do check out our Pokemon, we'll check out our summary here. So we don't even need a lead with Pidgey here. I didn't realize Peck was that bad, but 18 attack, 12 defense. We'll do one more level. Speaking of which, what is... He has Runaway. Not the best. So we have both Keen Eyes right here. I just say we go Captain Jack. I think Captain Jack is going to do perfect in this battle. Because Pidgey, Sand Attack, he's not going to be affected by Sand Attack. Peck one more time. Let's go. So, we're switching to Dumbledore here. Okay? We're going to quick attack. We're going to quick attack one more time. We're going to switch out. Bring in Hawkeye. We're going to Gus. And we're going to Gus one more time. And that's how you win, guys. That's how you beat your rival. Just saying. Y'all aren't as y'all aren't as good as me. It might be better than me in English, but in Pokemon, absolutely not. we got run away, so if we run into an encounter. Alright, guys. We made it past the first mark. We made it past the first trainer battle. Let's go. Alright. I'm going to say we'll lead with Dumbledore for right now. Solid lead. We have quick attack. That's 40 attack damage. I don't think there's anyone that we need to talk to here. Got Viridian Forest. No, I know that there's a potion back here. So remember, first Pokemon we encounter is a Pokemon. Okay. Is there any specific grass patches to walk in for? So I'm pretty sure you can get Pikachu, right? We gotta be careful of poison too, because poison might completely destroy us. I'm a little scared here, but we get Wheel. Okay. Great. So, something for Beedrill. I am definitely a anime fan, and I am thinking about the name of the leader bug in Hunter x Hunter. And we are Miram. He's an ant, but I know that Beedrill is an ant. But you know what? It's a bug. It's a bug, guys. It's a bug. We don't know how long Loop Weedle is going to be staying around. And I really doubt that we are going to be getting a Scyther anytime soon or at all. Scyther, by the way, awesome Pokemon. Love him on the squad. Just probably not going to happen. Plus, bug types are super weak. Super weak in this game. Alright. Now we gotta run to the Poke Center. Don't die on us. Don't die on us. Thank you. I think what we're gonna have to do here is buy some antidotes. We'll go with 8. Do we get a Premier Ball? No, we don't. Crap. Cool. Alright. I am going to use the bathroom real quick, so I'm going to pause the recording. I will be right back. Alright, so we are back. And it looks like we are roughly 40 minutes into this video. And honestly, we're not doing half bad. What we are going to do here is we are going to move Miram right up here. We are doing that because we are still going to try leveling up Miram. It's back here. First trainer. First regular trainer battle. Oh, Mr. Weedle, Mr. Weedle. How do you feel about Captain Jack? You slow us down. We're still gonna peck you into oblivion. Caterpie, bye-bye. This is why we level up our Pokemon, you know? Already at level 9. We want money, guys, so I know a lot of people just skip these trainers and stuff like that, but that's not the kind of guy I am. I like to do Pokemon trainer battles. Oh, great. Even if they're risky. Don't worry. We'll still live. We'll still live. I'm not afraid. The exact reason why we bought antidotes is for this specific reason. Bam. Not poison anymore. We're fine. But you get to act like it never happened. Oh, man. Antidote right there. See? That's a dub. Alright, we want your money. We want to collect money, guys. I think he only knows string shot and tackle, so alright. What you doing up here? Is he supposed to be facing the other way, or am I just tripping over here? All right, he's only gonna know Harden, so honestly, we could take this guy out. We can take this guy out easily. Just keep poison stinging in. He's just gonna keep hardening anyway. So, and these are free levels. Free levels for the dub. Y'all think I could take this Caterpie? If he gets poisoned, of course. Oh my lord. All right, we're not risking this. We will bring Hawkeye out. Oh, yeah, he only knows Harden too, so. Come on, Miriam. You got this. Imagine if this dude just uses tackle on us. But no, we got this in the bag. Easy dubs. Already at level 7. Our first evolution, guys. It's Kakuna. And also, one of the other reasons why I like choosing Bulbasaur at the beginning is strictly for those defensive stats. If you actually look at all the Pokemon right here, I don't think any of these guys are defensive. Fully evolution evolved from Kakuna, Beedrill. Very attack heavy, speed and very speedy. Rattata, mid all around, can't really tank a hit. Captain Firo, I haven't looked too much into the base stats of Firo, but we would definitely have to see. Venusaur, probably the most tankiest out of the starters, so I will take that on top of having a defensive nature. Let's go. And then Pidgeotto will definitely be more speedy in attack. He is more all around though, so oh no, just my personal opinion. Um, I should probably heal. There's the Pikachu that I told you guys about. Would have been really nice to have. I would have taken Pikachu over uh, Beedrill any day of the week. Oh, great. Scary. Um, we'll bring out Kush. You know, Kush got this. That's a lot of paralysis, guys. I don't know if I like that. All right. We still have Hawkeye. We still have Dumbledore. We'll be fine. I know this trainer has a better for you though, right? Or, no, actually no. Just gust them away. And bye bye, Weedle. I think we're good, guys. We made it to Route 2. Thank the Lord I did not just get an encounter right there. So we've got plenty of Pokeballs. We are gonna go back to that grass patch. So we're practically looking for a Nidoran here. Pidgey, Dupes. Yeah, actually, now to think about it, we want to Kush up front. Dupes again. Is there anything in this grass patch that I can get? Okay. So practically, we can get a Caterpie here. I'm not really excited for that, but if that's the best that we're going to be able to do, that's the best we're going to be able to do. I guess it is Leaf Green with the Nidorans, or even Pokemon Yellow with the Nidorans. There we go. We can go ahead and Leech Seed. We'll tackle as well. Yeah, okay, yeah. We're fine. We get Caterpie, we throw him into the ball, and we got our sixth encounter. Now, this is a little rough now, though, guys, because I know our win con for the gym, but the issue is we are going to need Rattata and Bulbasaur to practically tank on this gym. You can't be past level 14. And yeah, we're level capped at level 14. I do want to double check that though. Now we're going to Fire Red right now. So level 14. As soon as you get into the gym, you could not have a Pokemon past level 14. But, but the rule is though, you can have it at directly level 14, and if you level it up in the gym, that's okay. That's how I play my hardcore Nuzlocks. If I'm doing it wrong, we can always switch it up. But level 14, level cap, and you're allowed to have it at level 14 as soon as you enter the gym. Okay? Now, we got a little butterfly going on right here, so we'll we'll call him Butters. All right, so guys, this is it. This is it. It's kind of crazy to think about, but we finally made it. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna level up all these guys off camera, and right after I'm done leveling everything up, we will visit these visit the museum. We will probably go to the Pokemart. What is this guy doing? Huh? Do you know what I'm doing? No. Can you get an encounter right here? Stop, stop spraying the repel. I don't think you can get an encounter right here. Okay. Either way, thank you for coming to episode 2 of Gen Z Locks. And we actually made it to the very next town. I hope that you guys all enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Have a good one.